Hi guys, this is AndrewChicken, and I need to talk to you guys about something that's been on my mind for a while now. As you might know, I've been a Paladins YouTuber and streamer for over 6 years now, and a lot has changed since I started playing this game back in 2017. Ultimately, I think a lot has changed for the worse, which is why I'm making this video to let you know that I'm officially quitting Paladins, and will no longer make content on the game for the foreseeable future. But of course, I can't just tell you that I'm quitting Paladins without telling you why I'm quitting Paladins, because I'm sure a lot of you will be upset by this change, so let me explain my thoughts and tell you exactly what I think is wrong with this game. For starters, Paladins has had a horrible history of being one of the buggiest games in modern times. Most of these bugs aren't just silly little quirks either. As a matter of fact, many of them have been quite game-breaking. The sound bug we had last year almost pushed me to the brink of making this video, and that's just one of many examples of the crap we as players have had to put up with during this game's lifetime. Recently, the bugs have just grown too much to bear. Every time I try to stream this game with viewers, I encounter multiple different and distinct bugs regarding this game's laughingstock of a party system, and honestly, I'm just tired of putting up with it. On top of that, playing this game on Nintendo Switch is an absolute joke. And as you guys know, it's something that I've been putting up with for years, as I'm an avid Switch gamer. Bugs aside, let's talk about balance. The balance in this game is absolutely wretched, and it's only gotten worse. Last year, we had to deal with the likes of an overpowered 7 and Androxus, numerous Betty buffs, Lilith reaching a godlike status among healers, and all of that after the game was reeling from the release of the most overtuned champion in Paladin's history, Azan. And, of course, that's not even talking about the failure of a champion that is Kasumi. I mean, on release, she was the single most annoying champion ever created, and now she's in the dumpster of failed champion designs right next to Vivian. As an Eevee main, I mean, it's extremely frustrating that I can't enjoy playing the game when the two Kasumi mains in the entire world show up in 1 out of every 1,000 matches these days. Honestly, I just don't see why I would continue to play Paladins considering the state that balance is currently in, with, almost all the tanks and flanks being strong and fun, Drogo's being a playable character for once in his life because Androxus is mid, and the return of high mobility to this game as well, with the reintroduction of better air strafing and the removal of mid-air inaccuracy. And that's why making Overwatch content is so enticing, because when's the last time you've ever heard someone complain about the balance in that game? I'll wait for you to tell me in the comments. Speaking of Overwatch, that's the game I plan on uploading for the foreseeable future. Overwatch is just a much better designed game than Paladins, and it's about time everyone realized that and moved on from this bootleg beta version of Blizzard's intellectual property. After all, Overwatch has far more replayability than Paladins, given that Paladins only has 58 champions with just 3 whole playstyles. It just gets so repetitive after a while, and I have way more fun playing heroes like Ashe and Cassidy with their unique and frankly satisfying kits. I also really need to talk about how amazing the support design is in Overwatch, and how they keep things fresh and exciting. Unlike Paladins, where the supports feel really samey after a while, Overwatch supports have a variety of gimmicks to make things interesting. After all, we have Baptiste, who shoots people to heal them, Ana, who shoots people to heal them, Kiriko, who shoots people to heal them, and Moira, who shoots people to heal them. They also have unique abilities, like Baptiste, who throws this disc to save people, Ana, who throws this grenade to save people, Kiriko, who throws this Suzu to save people, and Moira, who throws this orb to save people. Truly revolutionary designs. But anyways, back to my grievances with Paladins. Another absolute failure from Paladins in the past year is the addition of lazy, worthless skins that only change the body and the weapon without changing the visual effects, sound effects, or voice pack. Paladins used to have a standard of high-quality skins with custom voice packs, sound effects, and visual effects that genuinely were amazing, but they've truly fallen off in recent times. Meanwhile, we can take a look at all of Overwatch's skins, with their amazing unique bodies and weapons. Look at how good they are! Most skins in this game don't have custom voice packs, visual effects, or sound effects, but that's okay, because it's okay. Another issue I have is the communication coming from Evil Mojo in recent times. Evil Mojo has disbanded the AOC, which was the group of elected community representatives, and as such has severely hurt the communication with the community. Now, they only communicate with the wider pool of content creators, fan artists, wiki editors, pro players, and other community members who have become a part of the expanded partner program, as well as make numerous tweets and blog posts announcing surveys about the game and upcoming content. This is truly a downgrade in the transparency department, and it's utterly sickening. My last major issue with Paladins is the content drought we've faced in the past year. The only content we've gotten in recent times has been a new siege map, multiple new champions, several quality of life improvements, the restoration of an old game mode with 3 new maps to play on, the return of old limited time events like Rise of Furia, the completion of the Gold Skin collection, as well as new limited time modes with their own custom maps like Hole in One, and a few event passes. Honestly, this just isn't enough to keep my short attention span satisfied. I'd much rather play Overwatch, where their new PvE event has been just around the corner for the past 4 years. So, to summarize, I've had my fill with Paladins and all the crap it's thrown at me for the past 6 years. It's time to move on and get a fresh start, and that's why I'll be making brand new Overwatch videos every day going forward. I hope those of you who subscribe for my Paladins content won't be too disappointed, and I hope that you'll also see the light and come join me in the brighter future of Overwatch 2. If you're new around here, please consider subscribing, because it would mean a lot to me in this rough transition period. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be unsubscribing because I'm not making Paladins content anymore, and, well, it is okay. I mean, you did subscribe for Paladins, but we just have to admit that the game is garbage now, and I don't really think that there's any going back. I mean, it's just hit such a rut, and yeah, there's really no climbing out of this pit that they've dug themselves into. So yeah, please subscribe, please like this video, please watch my Overwatch videos so they don't absolutely die in the algorithm. You guys know how the YouTube algorithm is. I mean, whenever you make a transition like this, well, yeah, it's bound to not cooperate. But, yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. Truly, the community at least has been very, very good to me, and I will be sad to leave that part of Paladins behind, but the rest of it is just, I've got to move on, man. So yeah, thank you guys for supporting me. I hope you continue to support me in the future. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and happy April Fools.
Okay.